Good morning, Cardio for a Cause. Today's workout is supporting Bennett Blazers. This is an amazing organization that gives children with physical disabilities the opportunity to exercise, to do weekly exercise programs, to compete at a very highly competitive level. So I always tell folks that it's a blessing every day that we get to work out. You get to do this every single day. So through this Cardio for a Cause, I ask that if you're able to please donate at the link for the Bennett Blazers to allow these children to have that same blessing. All of your donations will go towards purchasing equipment that allows them to play things like basketball, wheelchairs, to ski, to you name it. It's amazing the equipment this organization is able to provide to these children to tell them they can way before anyone ever tells them they can't, okay? So the link to Bennett Blazers is posted in all of my previous Facebooks that advertise this Cardio for a Cause. It is also in the description under this YouTube channel. Just click on that link and any little bit helps. Any little bit. You know, if you like this workout today and it made you feel good, why not spread the love and make those kids feel good too, okay? That's all I ask for these Cardio for a Cause every week. If you like the workout, please help someone else. Please help someone who needs it, okay? All right. Today's workout is one of my sweat and sculpts. Sweat and sculpt is one of my favorite virtual workouts that I do. It combines strength training and cardio bursts. So you're going to get everything in one. It's super time efficient and it's going to cover all bases. Okay. It's full body. There will be a total of 10 supersets, including our warm up. We're going to begin with the warm up. 3 exercises per superset. Each exercise performed for 50 seconds, 10-second rest or transition. You want to make sure that you have a towel. This is how you're going to kind of gauge your cardio burst because we're going to be running along it, jumping along it. And then if you have weights, you can have a various assortment of weights. I would suggest some lighter dumbbells because we're going to be working a lot of shoulders today. So some lighter set of dumbbells. And if you don't have anything, it's fine. You can still benefit from the workout. And I'll also keep this workout posted so people can continue to donate throughout the week. If you can't get to it today, click on the link tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever you have time to get to it, and just be prepared with all your equipment, okay? Anything around the house will work. You can even use cans of soup, all right? Let's get the workout started. If you have a fitness tracker, such as an iWatch, I'm going to set it to high intensity interval training. And as always, one last sip of coffee before I get started. All right, let's get this Cardio for a Cause started. All right, make sure you have some room. And we're going to start out with a warm-up. Start with our feet wide. Workout's going to start in 10 seconds. Stand with your feet wide. For this warm-up, you're going to reach up, pull down, elbows down towards your sides, and sweep it down. Reach up, bring the elbows down, back up. Doing this for 50 seconds. Warming up shoulders, warming up lower body. The main focus of today's workout is shoulders and legs. Reach it up. Get the arms involved. And breathe through it. When you squat down, sit back into the heels and up. I'll constantly remind you to bring your navel in, keeping your shoulders over your hips, cueing you throughout the workout to make sure that you're using proper form throughout all these exercises. Next one You're going to fold yourself over, grab onto your toes, hold onto your toes, and just squat your hips down and take your hips right back up, stretching out. Lower your hips, take them right back up. Stretching out the glutes, the hamstrings, even warming up your low back a little bit. Staying right here. Sit right back into your heels and reach it up, stretch it up. Send your hips up. Keep pulling on those toes. Pull up on them. When you squat down. And when you send the hips right back up. These don't need to be fast. We're just warming things up. Get that good stretch in there, but keep moving. All right, carefully come up. Stand with your feet wide. We're just going to do some archer squats to end this warm-up. Going side to side, sending it down low, up and over. Let's get some shoulder circles in as well. Continue to warm up the shoulders. Send it up and over, one side to the other. Nice and fluid. Sit back on that heel. Let's reverse the arms now. Make circles in the other direction. We'll be starting to work out after this. First superset is going to be towel in and out shuffles. We have a squat, curl, and press. And switch lateral squats with a side lateral raise. Nice and controlled. Make sure you're keeping that navel in as you press up. And carefully come up to standing. Starting with a cardio burst. Each superset will start with a cardio burst. 50 seconds. You need to put all out effort into it. Get that heart rate up. And then we go right into 2 resistance training exercises, okay? Make sure you have your weight nearby that you can grab. Start at the edge of your towel. And we're going to be doing in and out shuffles. And in and out shuffles, just like a ladder. Make them nice and tight. And then shuffle back around the outside of the towel. How many little shuffles can you get the length of the towel before you shuffle it back? If you don't have the towel, just visualize one. But keep it low and keep it tight. In and out, in and out, in and out. Take it back around to the edge of the towel. Keep repeating. 50 seconds. Get your cardio in before we pick up the weights. Resist that urge to stand up all the way. Keep a slight bend in the knee. In and out. Woo! Take it back around. 4 more seconds. Then we're going to pick up the weights. Shuffle it back. Grab onto a set of weights. Hold them in a neutral grip. That means palms facing you. Stand with your feet about hip width apart. You're going to take it down. Bicep curl, overhead press. Back down to that squat. You're not swinging the weights. It's controlled. Up, down. Nice and controlled. You don't want to swing the weight in that bicep curl. From the side, I'm down, up, shoulder over the hips, press straight up, right back down, heels down, hips back, press it up, navel's in. Woo. Keep moving. We're going to go into a switch lateral squat with a side lateral raise. You're going to hold on to these, same dumbbells. With feet wide, you're going to switch squat side to side, side lateral raise. You're going to take it down, back to center, down, back to center. Hips back, heels down, arm is straight, just reaches down. The other arm lifts to parallel, working that side shoulder. Down, up, keep your arm straight. Take the bicep work out of it with the arm that's touching down to the ground. You're just reaching down as a guide. See how low you can get. Your mobility on that squat. See if you can go all the way down. Take that dumbbell down. And that weight of the dumbbell is going to work those glutes a little bit more. So flex and squeeze the glute, press to the heel when you stand up. Take on swinging out of that side lateral raise. Focus on the shoulder, mind-muscle connection. Woo. All right, set the weights down. We're on to the next superset. You get a little extra time to rest between the supersets, but not a lot, okay? This next one, stand at the end of your towel. We're gonna do jumping jacks, the length of the towel, and then we're gonna do a hop back. Hop with a forward push. So you're pushing yourself away and hopping backwards, okay? We're going to be doing some lunges as well. Forward lunges, reverse lunges. Do some shoulder work. Here's our cardio. Come in. Jumping jacks all the way to the end of the towel. Then hop it back and press. 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 Back. Jumping jacks all the way. Hey, Charm. Charm is joining us today. A lot of you say you enjoy seeing Charm on the workouts. One of my Himalayans. Woo. Keep it low on that squat back and press with those hands. Press, press, press. Tiny little hops. If you don't want to hop, you can tap it up. Tap, tap, tap. Then walk it back. A slow, low squat. Walk back. Almost done. Press it back. And pick up the weights. We're going to be doing a front lunge. Tap down, glute focus. Stand on the edge of your towel. You're going to lunge forward. Nice big lunge. Get the weights down to hit the emphasis here. Hamstrings and glutes come up with the bicep curl, hammer curl. Switch it out. Other side. Hammer curl. That means your palms are facing in towards each other. Heads of the dumbbells come up to your shoulders. Reach it down. Press it up. Draw the navel in to lift yourself up. Reach forward. Nice big forward lunge. Let's work the glutes, the hams right here. Come up. Elbows in at your sides. Hammer curl. Alternating it out. We're going to do reverse lunges next with a front shoulder raise. One more here. Come to the edge of your towel. You're going to be working backwards now with a front shoulder raise. I'm going to have more of a Y raise versus straight out. I'm going to have more of a Y shape. Reach it back. Come up. Reach up. Nice forearm on your lunges. Reach back as far as you can. Keep your shoulders over your hips. When you're down here, keep the navel in. And don't swing the weights. Left and lower. Right from the shoulders. And breathe. Woo. Keep reaching. Keep lifting. Draw the navel in. And take the momentum out of it. Mind muscle connection. Focus on the shoulders. Lift the shoulders. And lower. Control the lower portion. The eccentric portion. Control it. Carefully come up. Set this down. Set 2 in the books. Set 3. We're doing toe taps. Back and forth with our hands behind our head, forcing you to really focus on the core. Then we're going to be going into a stationary switch squat and straddle length to top squat. All right, you can choose to have 1 heavy weight for that or 2 lighter weights. Here we go. Hands behind head. Stand just behind your toe. Tap, tap, tap. Make these quick. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Hands overhead. Draw your navel in. Tap it out. All the way across. All the way back. Get a little bit of calf work involved. Reach it forward. I find there's a lot of core work here with the arms overhead. Draw your navel in. Suck that belly button in to your spine. Tighten up. Should be rock hard abs here. Keep it up. Come on. All the way across. All the way back. Woo! We're going to go into switch squats. Pressing through heels, flexing the glutes in the next set. Keep tapping. All right. Pick up one weight or two, however you want to do it. All right. Stand with feet just wider than hip width. You're going to reach down, stand up, down, and switch. Up, down, and switch. Switch squat. Arm is straight. Don't use your bicep to lift the weight. You're pressing through heels, lifting up and squeezing from the side. Press through the heels, lift, squeeze, back down. You're not rounding your shoulders to reach to that weight. Keep a strong back. Sit down, sit the hips back, and lift. Flex and squeeze the glute as you lift and lower. Feel that energy going right through the heels. Woo. Alternating arms. Straight arm. You're not lifting it with the bicep. It's all about the glutes here. Woo. We're going to go into a straddle length now. Stay right where you are. You can have two weights pressed together or one heavy one like I do. We're going to do 3 of these. Staying low. 1, 2, 3. Let it pop. 1, 2, 3, and a pop from the side. 1, 2, 3, and a pop. Absorb the landing. Stay off your toes. Sit back in the heels and don't come up all the way. This is a partial range of motion. You're keeping it in a small little range, resisting that urge to stand up all the way. Really pressing through the heels. Feel that. Flex. Squeeze. And keep a straight arm. Pop it up. Get that little plyometric move in there if you can. If not, just stand up. Squeeze the glutes. Woo! All right, set that weight down and rest. That's a great one for those glutes back there. All right, next we're going back to tail in and out shuffles. Okay, going back to the top of our cardio burst. And then we're doing a single leg pendulum Romanian deadlift to a row. All right. Woo. Okay, heart rate's up there, 150 beats per minute for me. Here we go with towel in and out shuffles to start set number 4. All right, in and out. Again, how many shuffles can you get the length of the towel? Get those feet, get the toes, all the way into the center, all the way up. In and out, in and out. Shuffle it back, shuffle back. Tight shuffles. Woo. Shuffle around the other side now. Take it back. Stay low. Lots of time under tension on the glutes today. Woo. Send it back. All the way around. All right, we're working hamstrings, glutes, and lats. Other way. In the next set. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Try not to slow down. Make this a burst. 50 seconds. Keep the energy going all the way. Try not to slow down. Take it back. Woo! All right. Pick up 2 weights. This is a pendulum RDL. So for this one, you're going to take that weight down, take the leg back, and then row. Come up. If you don't have the balance, send your foot back behind you. Press the toe into the ground. Send the hips back. Feel that stretch? Now row. Come up. For my rows, I like to have a pronated grip, so overhand grip, and then I supinate just a little bit when I bring the elbows back. Back work is all about driving with the elbows and angles. Angles that you take your elbows back. Hits different parts of your back. So I'm doing an overhand grip. When I row, I supinate just a little bit. Okay? Woo! Down, row, back up. Reach, row, back up. Same thing on the other side now. Woo! Again, you can have that foot behind you. All right? If you can have that foot behind you if you don't have the balance. Take it down, overhand grip. Supinate as you bring the elbows back up and down. lift. Reach, row, and lift. If you want to do that pendulum, take that leg back, bring the core in, row, back down. These are meant to be slow and controlled, not fast. Engaging so many different muscles here. Take it down, then row, then back up. Reach, feel that stretch all the way down your hamstring. Keep a strong back. Don't let those shoulders come forward. Squeeze your back when you row. Squeeze, back up. All right. Always good to add in some exercises that cause you to work those stabilizer muscles. All right. Moving on to our jumping jack, press back hops, and then we're going to drop the weight for the next two exercises. We're going to do some bulldogs. All right, take advantage of the stretch. Woo! Another good reason to have this towel here is to wipe off the sweat. All right, next one, jumping jacks to press back hops. Here we go. Woo! Jumping jacks all the way up, all the way to the edge of the towel, and off the back. Press, press, press. Jumping jacks. Have fun with it. Remember, you get to work out every day. You're blessed with that opportunity to get to work out. Take it up. Take it back. Tiny hops. Woo. Take it forward. Sit down low and press. 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 And press. Woo. 20 more seconds. Now we're taking it down into the bulldog. One more here. I think we can get one more in. All the way up. Up. Press. 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 Woo. All right, come down to the ground. Into bulldog. We're going to do kickbacks. Kickbacks. Alternating. You're going to take that foot and flex it. Kick it back. Bring it in. Kick. Bring it in. Take advantage of the stretch. We're working shoulders here too. So press your palms into the ground and lift the navel. Press those palms in. I feel like you're pressing yourself away from the ground. Engage your core. Don't let your back start to sag, okay? Press it out. Drive with the heel. Bring the knee back underneath your hip each and every time. Shins parallel to the ground. Reach. Kick. Kick. Bring it in. Extend. Squeeze the glute. Press. Out and in. Come on. Keep pressing those palms into the ground. Stay lifted. 5 more seconds. All right. You're going to walk it out into plank. We're going to do a press back and alternating leg lift. So start in plank, press it back, come back to plank, alternating leg lift with a flex foot. Drive that heel up, up. Feel that glute turn into a rock when you lift that leg up. Keep the toe pointed down to the ground and drive up with the heel. Take advantage of the stretch when you press back. Through the shoulders. Come back into a perfect plank. Navel in, up. Heels press back. Quads contracted. Glutes contracted. Palms press into the ground. Woo. And lift. Send it back. Back to plank. Lift. One more. And back. Carefully come out of that. All right, onward. Onward. Next set. Woo. All right, next set. Going back into shoulders. We're working rear delts this time. In the first one, we got a curtsy lunge rear delt. And then we're taking it down to the for 6-way shoulders. One of my favorite shoulder exercises. But first, let's get those toe taps in. Towel, toe taps. Stand at the edge of your towel. Hands over your head, behind your head. Tap it out. Reach. Resist that urge to lean back. Okay, if you don't want to lean back too much, I have my shoulders over my hips here. I'm just drawing my navel in. If I pound on my chest, my abs with my fists are hard, okay? That's because I'm engaging them. I'm bringing the belly button in. You can do it too, okay? Bring that navel in towards your spine, like you're zipping up a tight pair of jeans, all right? Woo. Bring your focus, your attention to these muscles. Tap it out. Tap. All the way across. All the way back. Keep those arms behind your head if you can. All right, already done with that. Okay, grab onto a lighter set of dumbbells here. We have curtsy lunge to a rear delt raise. You're going to stand up center with the arms straight, okay? When you curtsy down, you're going to lift your arms out straight. So this is more like a pendulum with the arms. So I don't have a bend in the arm like a normal rear delt fly. It's just like a pendulum swing, and the work comes straight from the shoulder blades, protracting and retracting. So look down, a little bit of a forward lean over the tops of your shoes, and you're taking the shoulder blades together and out. You don't want to pinch them, all right? You don't want to pinch. You're just straight arms swinging open and close. A little curtsy lunge here as well, just like you're curtsying. Nice and controlled with the weights. Don't swing and take momentum out of it. Even when you lower the weight, you should always be nice and controlled. All right, your lightest weights for this one, or none at all. 6-way shoulders on your knees, taking all cheating out of this movement. Coming out, front, lift, back down, back out, and down. 6 ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, take the momentum out of it. You're not swinging those weights up. As you tire, you're going to want to arch back right here and swing the weights up. If you start doing that, drop your weights and just do body weight only, or go to a lighter set of weights. Your arms are parallel. Don't come any higher than parallel. Come straight out. Keep them lifted. Bring it up, down, out, back down. Keep repeating. As many reps as possible within this 50 seconds. We have 3 supersets left. Good job. 3 supersets left in the workout today. Next superset is going to focus on chest. We're going back to the top of our cardio burst. Towel in and out shuffles. Whew. All right. 3 more supersets to go. We can do it. It's a blessing to work out if you get to do this. Be thankful. Here we go. Towel in and out shuffles. Just keep it tight. Bring them all the way in, all the way out to the outside of the towel, center of the towel, outside of the towel, center of the towel, outside of the towel, all the way back. Keep going. Stay low, as low as you can. Nice and tight little shuffles. Take it back. Have fun with it. Come on. Exercise should always be fun. It should be challenging, but it needs to be fun. All right? Find something you like to do and get moving. Take it back. Take it forward. 20 seconds left in this cardio burst. Keep the energy going. It's a cardio burst. 50 seconds. Don't slow down. Come on. Shuffle. Tight. Move. Let's go. Come on. In and out. In and out. In and out. Take it back. One more. 5 seconds. We can do it. In and out. In and out. Woo. Take it back around. All right. Grab your weights. Come down to the ground. Woo. You're going to come up. You're going to press. When you press up, you're going to twist the weights and perform a glute bridge. Back down. For this one, let me stop the timer for a second because I want to show you something with this press. It's a twist press. So instead of having your elbows out here, just bring them slightly down in front of your body, 45 degrees. Much better on your shoulders. I think you'll get more on your chest press as well. All right? Do this in the gym too. Okay, my palms are facing my knees. When I press up, they're going to face the wall. Just a little twist. Twist. When you twist, squeeze your chest. And then press up into the glute bridge. Back down. Press back down, okay? Just wanted to explain that. Here we go. Press it up. Back down. Squeeze the chest. Press the glutes up. Draw the navel in. Back down. Up. Back down. Keeping those elbows in front of you just slightly so they're not out to the side. And just a slight twist of the dumbbell. Boom. Down. Twist. Palms face knees. Palms face you. Palms face knees. Palms face you. Make sure you're squeezing that chest when you press up in that glute bridge. Back down. Woo. Give that one a try in the gym with the elbows in front of you just a little bit. Next one, pronated grip fly. So heads of the dumbbells, one's pointing up, one's pointing the ground, pinkies down, thumbs up. You're going to do a fly that way. And then, once you're at the top of the fly, you're going to reach up to your toes. So keep your feet lifted for this one. You're going to add in a little abdominal work there. A fly, bring it up, raise it up towards your toes. A pronated grip. Pinkies are down, thumbs are up, heads of the dumbbells come together, and lift. Lower down, nice and slow. This grip on the dumbbells, it's going to work a little bit more of the top part of your chest, especially if you do it at a little bit of a incline, a slight incline. Doing the flies this way are excellent. And lower down. All right. You get a chance, try those out in the gym on your chest set. All right, next one. 2 more sets. We're working biceps and triceps. For the next set, we're going to start out with our jumping jack press backs. Woo! All right. Keep the momentum going. Keep the energy alive. Cardio burst, 50 seconds. Don't slow down. Here we go. Jumping jacks all the way to the end of the tail. Take it down. Press it back. Tight little hops. Press, press. Really push yourself away, all right? You know, a lot of back work involved in chest work here too. Draw back, press. Draw back, press. Keep going. Keep going. Send it back. Back, 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 and back. Again, if you are modifying, tap out, and then you're going to walk it back. And press, press. With me, a little bit more energy here. And jump, press. Pop it back. Come on, one more right here. And you're going to pick up your weights. All the way back. Pick up your weights. All right, for this one, we have a wide curl to an X press. Stand with your arms out to your side. I'm going to curl it up, press it out. Bring it in. Let's squat down. Bring it in. Press. In. Out. In. Out. Making that, it's a Y really. A Y press. Sometimes we do some jumping jacks. And then we make an X shape. Bring everything in. Nice and tight. Hips back. Elbows in. Extend. Curl. Send it out. Bring it in. So you're getting some lat work involved too. When you draw your elbows in, keep everything nice and tight here. Legs pressed together. Core, belly buttons in. Send it out. Bring it in. Wide bicep curl to the side. Extend. Keep repeating. Send that energy out. Tuck it in. And now we're going to be doing standing tricep kickback, neutral to pronated grip. All right, so send the hips back, nice strong back, elbows in, biceps, inner biceps towards your side. Kick it back, palms facing you, then palms facing up. And alternate between that grip. Palms facing together, palms faced up. Neutral, pronate. Neutral, and pronate. Kick it back, nice and strong. Feel that stretch in the tricep. Hips are back. You should feel like you're trying to tap your hips back to the wall behind you. Your back is nice and strong. Elbows are locked in. Insides your biceps are close to your side. Take it back. Get a good extension and lift and press. Neutral grip to pronated grip. All right, drop the weight. You have made it to the final set in today's cardio for a pause. We're going back to the toe taps. I'm going to really engage your core before we go down to the ground and finish it out today with Russian twist tap switches and weighted reverse curls. And then you're done for today. Remember, it's always a blessing you get to work out. You get to do this workout. All right, last superset. Hands behind your head and tap it out. All the way across, tight taps. Bring that navel in again. Tight abs. Bring your belly button in. Focus on your posture here. And tap it out. All the way across, all the way back. Woo. Keep moving. Don't slow down. 50 seconds. Last cardio burst of the day. Make it happen. We're working abs to finish out this workout. You'll just need one weight for the next 2 exercises. Woo. Tap it out. Keep going. Almost done here. I sense the bell's going to ring any second now. All the way to the edge. And grab one weight. Come down to the ground. We're doing Russian twist, switch taps. All right. So balance on your glute. Come over, pick up the weight. Tap, set it down. Tap the side. Pick it back up. Tap it down. Tap the side. Pick it up. Switch that up. So each time you're picking the weight up, set it down. Tap the other side. Come back. Pick the weight up. Tap it down. Pick it up. Send it over. Tap. Got it? All right. Here we go. Keep going. Try to keep your feet lifted, but if you can't, just set a toe down. Maybe start with one toe. If that's still too hard, 2 toes. Okay? If you can, bring both of them off the ground. Keep twisting. Set it down, pick it up, tap it down, pick it up, set it down, tap it over. 3 seconds left here. You're going to take that weight, place it between your feet for weighted reverse curls. I like to call them weighted reverse curls because you have to curl yourself up and uncurl. All right? If you just do this, you're working hip flexors. You're not really working your abs. You got to get the hips up, lift it up, curl it back down. Think of curling and uncurling. Lift the hips up, bring the navel in, back down. You can drop the weight if it's too much. Just do these body weight, hands out the side for a little assistance. Think about peeling yourself off the ground and then pasting yourself back to the ground. Really important that you're in that curling motion. Bring the navel in, round your back and unround. Keep repeating less than 10 seconds today. Lift those hips off the ground. You'll be done in 3, 2, 1. Take the weight out. Set it to the side. Reach your hands long in both directions. Carefully roll yourself onto your towel. And lift yourself up. Look up. Set your hips back, fingertips forward. Stretch in both directions. Reach. Now come out, press your palms into the ground, lift your glutes. Take your eyes, look up towards the ceiling. Curl the toes under, press yourself up and back, heels to the floor, press to the meaty part of your palms. Bring the navel in and lift your head. Just hang here, feel that stretch all along your posterior. And then press to your palms, walk yourself back, keeping the navel in, lift it. And just let your head hang. Shake it out. Any tension. Shake. Walk your feet together. Put on the backs of your calves. Pull yourself in close. Keep that navel in. And then carefully walk yourself up. And it's the last thing to last. All right, thank you so much. for joining me today in this week's Cardio for a Cause, benefiting the Blazers. If you enjoyed the workout, please consider donating just a little bit to help these kids be blessed with daily exercise as well. If this workout made you feel good, let's help them feel good too, okay? This organization will buy the necessary equipment to let these kids have daily, weekly exercise programs, participate in sports, and even participate on a very competitive level, all right? So please read about them and find it in your heart to donate just a little bit. And thank you so much for joining me in this week's Cardio for a Cause.